Hello, this is the third part of our MySQL video tutorial. So far we have created a database, we have created a table called employee, we have seen how to insert into the table, at least how to insert into all the columns, how to insert into few columns of a record. Today we want to look into how to insert multiple records into our table with a single MySQL statement, still using the insert statement. To insert multiple records into our table, so we use the insert statement, insert into table name. Our table name is employee. Then we specify the field names, employee ID, employee name, employee salary, grade, date of join, okay, values. Here we specify the values of the records that we want to insert. So I have the value prepared already using a notepad. So to save our time, so I will just make a copy from there. So these are the values. So let's paste it here. So these are the values that we are using. So all we need to do now is to press enter. So what do we have? Query OK, 5 rows affected. So if we take a look at this, we have inserted multiple records. How do we verify this? Just make use of your last command before this insert statement. That is a select statement. That's my last command anyway. Select start from employee. So it will display all the records that we have in our database. So ID1, ID2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the records that we have in our database. So this is how we insert multiple records into our database. Then one more thing before the end of this tutorial is if you describe the structure of this table, describe employee, okay, I have it typed wrong. Describe employee. You will observe that we have 5 fields. The data type null, some are set to null while some are set to not null. Then we have a primary key assigned to employee. Sometimes we can remove the key, we can delete the primary key, and at the same time we can add a primary key. So let's assume we have a table created with no primary key, but in our case now, our primary key has been created with our table. We have assigned a primary key to the table. So if we want to remove the primary key, how do we do that? So we need to alter the table using the command alter table, the table name, that's employee, drop primary key. So with this command, the primary key will be removed. So if you describe the structure again, you will see that under key, the the key will have been removed. So let's take a look at that. So presently our table has no primary key. So that tells you that it can allow duplicate record. Okay, we can insert another record with the same employee ID. Okay, so I can just say insert into employee values 110 Ade Adewale 50 Adewale, 50,000, grade C, date 2021 12/01 semicolon. So you can see that he accepted it conveniently. Okay, so and if there is a primary key assigned to a table, this is not actually possible. So I'm going to delete this the record now. Delete from employee where employee ID equal to 110. So this time around is going to remove two records. So for the purpose of learning, okay, I need to continue. It has removed two records. So when you select it now, you see that it's going to give you two records. It's going to show that two records has been removed. That is the duplicate one and the other one. So to add the primary key back, what we do is we alter the table again, and we say instead of saying drop primary key, we use add primary key. I'm looking for the command. Okay, if I cannot see it, then I'll have to type again. Alter table employee, add primary key. Then I will have to specify the field that is holding the primary key. That's employee ID. Press enter. So you see that the query has been accepted. Then describe the structure again. Describe employee. The key will have been added back. So primary key has been added. So with this, we cannot actually insert a record with a duplicate value any longer. So let me try to add the record again. So one rule affected, select statement to see maybe it has been inserted. Fine. Now I'm adding it again, the same record that I just deleted. Let's try that again. Oh, insert. So what do we have? Duplicate entry 110 for key primary. So that's how to add or delete a primary key, to insert multiple tables. We've tried that. To insert to remove a primary key, we've seen that. And to add the primary key, we have seen how to do that. So until the next part, this is where we are going to drop the tutorial on part 3. Thank you.